Twitter. Women will feel a lot of things within their lifetime, and one thing no woman wants to endure is pelvic pain. Here with how hormonal issues could be the cause of this discomfort is Dr. Burt Webb with Scottsdale Center for Women's Health. Great to see you.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Webb, you have been in this business for over 30 years. You're now doing just GYN specialist. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I stopped doing OB, which was taking me a lot of time and away from both studying as well as taking care of my patients, getting pulled out of the office. So now I can really concentrate on the areas that I love, which primarily centers around hormones. I use a lot of bioidentical hormones. And pain. A lot of women have pelvic pain. Sometimes it's related to hormones, sometimes it's not. And a lot of times women don't even know they have this pain. They've been told it's other things. And it's really pelvic pain related to the musculature of the pelvis. But the most common one that I see is hormone related. And so that's where my specialty in hormones comes in. I can translate it and help women who have vaginal pain or women who've had cancers and they have a dry vagina and are told they can't use hormones. There are things that we can do.
And who are some of the people that should come to you for help? Because you really cover a broad spectrum of things that women typically are afraid to talk about to each other.
I'm actually very fortunate because it covers a broad spectrum, everything from fibroid problems to bleeding problems. What else? The pain and second opinions. So a lot of times we think one way and physicians think one way when there's a lot of different options that are out there, and especially someone who spends a lot of time studying gynecology. You learn a lot of different ways of approaching something, and a lot of them are more conservative, can avoid surgery or less painful.
And you're actually providing concierge-type services now, making yourself really available to your patients.
Well, I thought it'd be kind of a fun thing to do is to really provide something special rather than just my expertise, I'll say, is providing car service to make it easier for them. So if they do have surgery with me for the month of May, if they come and see me sometime between now and beginning of June, I'll provide a free limo service for them to take them to the outpatient surgery center and bring them home, and they have to go with someone, whether it's a friend or a partner, and just to kind of pamper them and spoil them more than we ordinarily do. Our office is great. The office staff is wonderful. We really try and make it a special thing whenever we see anyone, no matter what it's for.
And you've got special hours as well. You're kind of extending your hours to accommodate people's schedules.
Yes, that's true. We'll see people earlier, later, and we have Saturday office hours also.
Who else would be a good candidate to come in? Pelvic pain, you said, bladder issues, someone who's looking for a second opinion. Any other women out there that should consider coming in and getting advice?
I think it's anyone that's looking for a change, that kind of needs a new look, someone who has issues and it's not being resolved. Like a perimenopausal or postmenopausal woman with bleeding problems and told they need a hysterectomy is a common one. Or bladder problems that persist and don't get better. So usually anyone that has an issue, decides they want to deal with it, but they don't really have to. There's so many different ways of helping women have a better quality of life, avoiding surgery, that I think they should come and talk to me.
And how can people get in touch with you?
Best through phone, the 480-425-8700.
All right, Dr. Webb, thank you so much for being here today and for all the great information.
All right, thank you.
And if you would like more information on Scottsdale Center for Women's Health, visit their website, scottsdaleobgyns.com, or call the number you see on your screen. It'll be a big weekend at the box office. Find out which movie our